It's Toms, and I'm the founding pastor of City Center Church in Liepaja, Latvia, that we planted 3 years ago in 2017. Since then, God has done many wonderful things. We have been one of the fastest growing church and reaching lots of people, especially young people, young families. And God has done tremendous.
And this is my family, my wife Lian and 3 sons, Emmanuel's, Nathaniel's and Nehemiah's. In these pandemic times, God has shown us grace by giving new opportunities. Since we don't have our own building, we are in the move all the time and new ideas come to our minds. Like we have started a podcast about different topics. We have started interviews with church members about their faith, how they came to God. Through online ministry, we have reached more cities and more people in other cities. And if God is willing, we will open a new location in Ventspils, another city, where people start to gather and listening our online services. So God has been great. And this place here is where we met last summer. This is a nightclub on Saturday night, but on Sunday morning, it's a worship center where we worship our Lord Jesus Christ. It was hard for the start, but now we understand it's not about a place where we meet. It's about when the Church of God meets together. When the pandemic came back in November, we moved to studio and we were grateful to have all the equipment, to have them online so people can watch from their houses. So God has been great to us. And this is the team that goes to Daugavpils again this summer, and this was last year where we helped them do youth camp and together with the kids camp. And this was our mission trip 2 years ago to Romania where we helped kids camp. So in these years, God has done wonderful things. We have had more than 40 baptisms in 3.5 years, and people have joined the church who never been in the church, and they have become, leaders in some ministries or really zealous church people who love God, who wants to serve. And like this guy here, he's a new youth leader in our church, and we are really grateful that God has sent him our way. Also, this big guy, he studies in America to be a pastor one day, so we are happy to have these people in our church. From December until June, we didn't have a place where to meet, so we only had online services because we didn't have a building. So then this opportunity came up where we could use this building. It was empty for 10 years, and so we renovated, cleaned it out, made it look good as possible. When we came in on first Sunday, new buyers was found, so they allowed us only use it in June, and now we have to move out from this building, and again we moved to online services. But hopefully we hope and pray that God will provide our own building one day. We are fundraising, but that's where we are right now.